Welcome to Brianna Entrepreneur. I'm Brianna. This channel is about entrepreneurship and I'm an entrepreneur. I'm trying to show a little bit more of my personality on this channel because I feel like I'm pretty formal once the ring light comes on. I mean, I'm pretty formal in general, but I'm really also goofy and I have a very dry sense of humor. But this channel is not about to be dry. This video is not about to be dry. I have a really good story. So we're gonna talk about that. But before we talk about that, if you're new to this channel is about entrepreneurship. I started a business April 1st, 2020. And so July 1st was the start of the second quarter. At the start of the second quarter, I met with my partner and I was like, I really want to have a goal of $5,000, but like, I don't really know how we're going to do it. And she had an idea and here we are. Now, this isn't really about that idea. I mean, we'll talk about that later, but basically it's about like wanting more. If you're interested in wanting more, watching me get more, please subscribe to my channel. And if you like my video, please like my video. I really do like when people like it, but people don't be liking it because of whatever reason. So anyway, on July 4th, I was writing in my journal and I was like, I desire wild success. And then I wrote about what that was. 5 days later, this happens. So Ivy, my partner, texts me. She said, somebody tagged us on Facebook, log into my account and answer the questions. So I log in as Ivy, which was fun, and answer the questions. And as a result, I ended up having to open up the speed training workshop that we are doing next month. I had to open it up earlier than I planned to. And in a matter of 48 hours, we had made $1,400. Now, last quarter, our revenue was $2,100. And we already have like done 2/3 of that. So that's super exciting. When I was talking about wild success, I meant like in the scheme of my life, but I definitely got it like immediately. Now, I still want wild success, universe, but I feel like the idea of someone created an opportunity for me to share my business just was not in my realm of like what could spark wild success, which goes to show that there are so many things the universe can do to conspire to make you succeed, or heaven and earth conspiring for my success. And I think that's like an important story to share. Also, I want to talk about that goal, $5,000. So when I said I wanted to make $5,000, Ivy was like, idea. I'm not going to tell you the idea because I want to be able to reveal it when I'm ready, but I was like, okay. And then I got to work on that idea and I'm excited. But what I learned in the process is that a goal can be something that is, you know, this is what we want to achieve by continuing our normal efforts. But then it can also be, this is what I want to stretch to achieve. So for me, I felt like $4,100 would be what I could reasonably expect given the opportunities we had, but I wanted $5,000. So going with the $5,000 caused us to create a new opportunity to make that money. So from now on, I'm going to think about goals like that. Like, what do I actually want? And then work backwards to figure out how to get it. That was important for me because I'm so practical and literal that sometimes I'm just stuck with like, okay, what can I expect? And let's make that the goal. We're still having success. It's crazy. Things are so different from this video where I was like, I just have so many personal problems and I can't focus on the business. I'm not anywhere. I'm not that anymore. Right now, I'm like just trying to like meet the expectation or the need. I feel like it's people just want to give me their money, and I have to find ways to make it legitimate for them to give it to me. Like, that's truly how I feel right now. So I am in a really, really good spot. I also have some people interested in coaching, and I made some goals about that, like how many coaching clients I wanted to get. And we are going to have to open up another speed training workshop, because I thought that when something was out of stock on Squarespace and people sign up on the wait list, I thought that once I put it back in stock, like when I added more inventory, which would be spots in the class, that Squarespace automatically emailed the wait list. They do not do that. So I found a list of 24 emails for this product, the workshop, that I thought had been informed. When I went through it, I think about 20 of them were unique, meaning 4 of them I had seen before as people who have done the course. So we can only do 15 in a course. Honestly, 15 is a stretch because we've done 12 and that seemed good, and we stretch it to 15. So we have to do something to like allow these people to give us their money. That's what it feels like to me. Now, this money isn't going straight into my pocket. I mean, we've got to pay for the $75 for the services we use each month. And then I've bought equipment for our new idea, and I'm talking to somebody about getting a logo. I just feel like this, I told somebody else this, when you're starting a business, I feel like you should make it as legitimate as you can think of it, but do everything as cheaply as you can do it. And then now that we're making money, I'm using the money to level up those things that I did on my own. So the logo is one of the things I want to do first. I also want to have somebody professionally make the website instead of just me on Squarespace. But I think this is a really good way to get your business going without putting a lot of money out up front. You just do it as well as you can, and don't try to like do stuff you can't do, but do as well as you can. Get the things in order, like in place, and then improve it as you get the money. I just wanted to share that because I could not believe it. It was truly like I manifested success. I said Friday, I want success. And then Wednesday, the universe was like, hello, hi, success. And that wasn't even the only source of conversation about what we have to offer. So, I mean, you guys are watching history being made. That's not to say that I'm great. That's to say that a lot of us are great, but we get stuck in those 700 and something days that I've been through. We get stuck there and don't keep going. But I don't have a choice. It's success or bust at this point. So again, if you want to follow me on my journey, please subscribe and maybe turn on the notification bell, because I feel like subscribers is not translating to views, and I'm pretty sure YouTube is not letting you guys know that I've posted something. But if you want to be notified, click the notification bell, give me a like, leave me a comment, share your manifestation stories, and let's see what happens next.